Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's everything you need to know as you jumpstart your day. I'm Diego Castro. President Bongbong Marcos is set to wrap up his visit to Switzerland for the World Economic Forum. But before that, he made sure to drum up more global investor interest in the Philippines by putting its young workforce in the spotlight of recent discussions. Gerard de la Peña with the details.
The changing dynamics of trade has revealed one thing about the Philippine economy, that there are emerging sources of investments. This is what President Bongbong Marcos told delegates of the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. In his dialogue with WEF President Jorge Brend, Marcos Jr. said one of the country's strongest sources of foreign direct investments now is Singapore. In the past, these were China and the United States. The president explained that trade partnerships are becoming more regional.
I think there has been a consensus amongst the Southeast Asian countries, Asia-Pacific countries, that we have to build these partnerships together. And the idea was really that because of we need to encourage trade and to have these partnerships because we are coming into an uncertain world with the post-pandemic global economy.
He added that the government has focused on MSMEs to help push the domestic economy. Trade Chief Alfredo Pascual explained the importance of the country's WEF participation for the sector.
Ang isang mas malaking objective ko nga ay makapag-exchange ng ideas kung paano, halimbawa, tutulungan ang mga maliliit na negosyo, yung mga tinatawag nating MSME, ano ba ang strategy natin.
In selling the Philippines as an investment destination, the president put forth the young and skilled Filipino workforce who can speak English well.
The reason that I'm so confident about that is because we have this workforce. We have a very, very good workforce in the Philippines. We have the youngest workforce in Asia. You might be surprised to learn that the average age of the Filipino worker is 23 and a half years old.
Marcos Jr. is scheduled to meet with the Filipino community in Zurich before flying back home. Reporting from Davos, Switzerland, for News 5, Gerard de la Peña, We Are One News.
The Philippine Amalgamated Supermarkets Association says around 25 manufacturers intend to increase the prices of their products. Pagasa President Stephen Kua told the big story that items that may become more expensive include basic and prime commodities. He explained that manufacturers don't want to hike prices unless necessary, as they would lose market share to competitors. For now, Kua called on the government to look into the widening gap between farm gate and retail prices of commodities.
They should check out why farm gate prices are that low. On one end, associations which have to do with egg producers and onion growers are saying that they're selling their products at such low prices. How come it comes on to the shelves of supermarkets at such high prices?
We will be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Diego Castro. Senator Raffy Tulfo believes that the smuggled fuel seized by the Bureau of Customs were being resold. During a Senate Committee on Energy consultative meeting, Tulfo slammed BOC Special Agent Anthony Escandor after being unable to give an answer where the remaining seized fuel went. In their report, the BOC had only seized a total of 2.1 million liters of fuel so far. The senator also listed supposedly known oil smugglers and questioned Escandor when he said he did not recognize any of the names mentioned.
Akala ko ba na-seize na? Nasa inyo na? Di ba? O, nasaan yon? Nasaan yun store?
Sir, pa-update ko na lang po kayo. Wala po akong information regarding the matter.
Ako, sagot ko, ibinenta ulit. Di ba? Sinis, and then ibinenta sa mas murang halaga. Kanina ibinenta? Alam niyo naman siguro yung kung kanino. Kaya wag na tayo maglokohan dito. Kaya for me, tigilan natin to, itong sa SGS na to. Itong mga fuel marking na ito na, di ba? Nagsasign tayo ng pera.
Filipina actress Dali De Leon becomes the first Filipino actress to be nominated at the British Academy of Film and Television Arts, or BAFTA. De Leon is nominated for Best Supporting Actress for her performance as Abigail in Triangle of Sadness. The awarding ceremony is set to take place on February 19. De Leon has already received major recognition for her role, including a historic Golden Globe nomination, also in the Best Supporting Actress category. Here are other headlines we're keeping our eyes on. The Senate Blue Ribbon Committee wants charges filed against former senior officials of the Education Department and the procurement arm of the Budget Department. This is in connection to the purchase of overpriced and outdated laptops for public school teachers. The proposed single ticketing system for traffic violations in Metro Manila is expected to be implemented within the first quarter of the year. And Parokya ni Edgar has started raising funds for their guitarist Gab Chiki, who is currently hospitalized for pneumonia. Parokya frontman Chito Miranda said Gab was diagnosed with lymphoma late last year and has been undergoing chemotherapy. Details of the donation drive are posted on Miranda's Instagram. And that's it for this hour. Join us again at 7:45 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register an account now at signalplay.com.ph so you can stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Diego Castro. We are One News. All the time.